What's going on, my New Orleans sports family? As always, I'm your boy O, and today our New Orleans Saints falls to 5-5 after being defeated by the Minnesota Vikings 19 to 27. Now, I want to point this out. The Saints have to do a better job with containing the ball. And what I mean by that is they're not running. We have no run game, ladies and gentlemen, to dictate these games. I know a lot of people want to blame Carr. They want to blame everyone else, but the run game just absolutely sucks at this moment. If we cannot run the ball, we're not going to be able to win a football game in today's NFL. Yeah, I do believe that Derek Carr should step up a little bit more, but come on, ladies and gentlemen. Our running backs are not getting the job done. Our offensive line are allowing free runners straight to the quarterback. Today, Derek Carr even got hurt. And it's the shoulder, and I believe it's the knee. So it's very unfortunate that this guy has to be injured right now, and also may not end the season. And Jameis Winston came in and he showed us a little bit something, but he threw two picks. So it's kind of like we have to get something together on offense. And I think that starts with the offensive coordinator. Pete Carmichael has to go, ladies and gentlemen. Jameis Winston is not going to be successful in this system. Neither is Derek Carr if Pete Carmichael does not leave this building. Look at other teams out there. Every time their quarterback go back to throw the ball, their wide receivers, their tight ends, even their running backs are wide open. That is play design. And that is something that our New Orleans Saints lacks at this very moment. I hope, for God's sake, that we can get some better play calling, because the up-tempo play calling, it benefits the offensive control for Derek Carr and also Jameis Winston. So we want some success. We're going to need better play calling. Right now, the Saints are 5-5. They're still at the top of the NFC South. They have a very good shot at winning it. However, the next game will certainly dictate that. We take on the Atlanta Falcons. This is a must-win game, ladies and gentlemen. If you lose this game, you can just lose all hopes for a winning season. Yeah, you may very well have a shot at the wild card, but you're not going to do anything with that. You're not going to really do anything but winning the division, but you do want them to win this division to gain some confidence in the future. Next, I would like to talk about our New Orleans Pelicans. Now, our New Orleans Pelicans is 4-5 at this very moment, and they're 10th in the West and on a 4-game losing streak. Now, I am not panicking, not one bit. There's a lot of basketball left to be done. And also, we're injured. We're down 3 starters and 4 people off the bench. So right now, you cannot rotate the ball as much as you're used to. So they're going to have to figure out a way to fight through this. And it's very ironic because just last season and the season before, right about this time is right when the Pelicans started to get injuries with their players. And it seems like it's a curse every year. It's like clockwork, ladies and gentlemen. Our New Orleans Pelicans goes through injuries every time this year comes around. And every time we goes on a losing streak. So hopefully we can fix that. Now tonight, the Pelicans take on the Dallas Mavericks. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this game out, especially with the injuries that we have. But if we want to win this game, we have to play through Brandon Ingram. I am sorry. I know a lot of people feel as if Zion Williamson is the one to play through. No, you need to play through Brandon Ingram so he can facilitate the ball to Zion Williamson and everyone else. You should have Brandon Ingram as the point guard. And I feel like that should help you out. He has a lot of gravity, ladies and gentlemen. So once he has the ball, people are automatically doubling him, right? Especially when Zion is on the court, they don't know which two to double. So a lot of times you may very well have to depend on your best player to win you games. Now, when it comes down to the 3-point line, you guys really and truly should stop falling in love with it, because I feel like a lot of games you have lost is because you decided to take the 3 over driving and getting the 2. Sometimes those 2 points are a lot easier and they add up to missed 3-point shots a little bit more, right? So I feel like they lost a lot of games because they're missing a lot of 3-point shots while other teams are hitting them. Sometimes you can't go back and forth with these 3-pointers with some of these other teams. So you need to just get back to your game, attack the rim, right? Make your shots inside the paint. That is your strong suit, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, the Pelicans notice this, so they should very well try hard to stay with the game that they know how to win with. Thank you for tuning in to New Orleans Sports Media. As always, I'm your boy O. And remember, if you believe in getting loud and also you got to fight, that means you love talking about the Saints, you love talking about the Pelicans, so we have something in common. So why don't you hit that subscribe button? And if you're all going to hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit that notification bell, because YouTube absolutely sucks at notifying subscribers that content creators has uploaded videos to their platform. And don't forget to hit that like button. Tell me out that algorithm, baby. But in the comments below, let me know what you think about our New Orleans Saints and them being at 5-5 and losing the game against the Minnesota Vikings, and also our New Orleans Pelicans, baby. 4 games straight. Come on. We know that they are better than that. Let me know in the comments below.